What is up, YouTube family? My name is Mr. W and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, if you are a real estate agent or a real estate broker, you need to achieve two things, okay? If you want to generate more leads and close more deals, then listen up, because this video I'm going to be speaking about how you can actually generate more referrals, okay, in your real estate business. Now, I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, because you guys know that sometimes I can't really stretch out my point. So with today's video, I was having a conversation with the real estate agent, and she was asking me, how can she get referrals? Okay. And I feel like when it comes to the real estate industry, okay, I would say that referrals are essentially the pinnacle of what every real estate agent would like to get. I think the end goal would be to basically work off referrals, right? You just want to have a consistent flow of referrals coming in. Why? Because it's effortless. If you have referrals coming in, you don't necessarily have to go and worry about generating leads. You don't have to worry about converting those leads. You don't have to deal with certain bad quality leads, or dealing with prospects that you don't like. If you're getting, let's say you're getting around 5 referrals a day, okay? If you're getting around 5 referrals a day, that's 35 referrals a week, okay? That's insane, okay? That's around 140 total referrals a month, okay? Now, if you're getting around 140 referrals a month, let's say your closing rate is 10%, okay, of those referrals. So you're basically getting around 14 new clients, okay, every single month, if you're generating 5 referrals a day. So again, this is really just the basic math, okay? 5 referrals a day, 35 referrals a week, 140 referrals a month, and then your 10% closing rate, okay, which is basically 14 clients a month, okay? Now, whether these are buyers or sellers, I'm not sure, okay? But that's just 14 clients a month, okay? You basically have the potential, to close 14 deals a month. Okay. Now, obviously comes the biggest question. Okay, so how do I generate these referrals? Because again, as I said, referrals are the ultimate goal that most real estate agents want to basically work off, or live by, right? Make their income from. Now, I think the first question you need to first ask yourself is, who generates these referrals? Who typically gets a lot of referrals? Okay. Now, if you're looking in your area, I guess the first place that you'd want to be looking at is, who is your top producing agent? Okay, who's that person? Okay, because that person, I can tell you right now, okay, has got all the referrals that are coming straight through to him or coming straight through to her. Okay, when someone new is thinking of coming to the neighborhood, who are they going to refer? This person. Okay, if someone's looking at selling their home, who are they going to refer? This person. Okay, they are basically the go-to person, okay, when it comes to property. And essentially, that's the goal. My videos is basically teaching you to become this person, right? Where people come to you, all right? Where people, someone's looking to sell, someone's looking to buy, you are the very first person that they're going to be thinking of. And again, I would also assume that is also your main strategy. There would be no reason for you list farming if that wasn't the case. There would be no reason of you doing greeting cards or handwritten letters and all those things, right, not to generate referrals, okay? Because referrals, again, is the pinnacle, right? Because referrals are just amazing, because not necessarily that you didn't pay for it. I think at the end of the day, we all pay for referrals. Why? Because in order for you to generate a referral, someone needs to know you, okay? Now, at that cost, what did that network cost you? Okay, this could be a friend, this could be family, this could be an acquaintance, or this could be a fan. Okay, now the biggest thing is that most real estate agents look at these two factors, okay, friends and family, to generate what? Referrals. Now, here's the problem. Friends and family your network is limited when it's just friends and family, okay? Because at the end of the day, you only have a limited amount of friends, and I'm talking about true and close friends, okay? And you only have a limited amount of family members, okay? When it comes to acquaintances, it's very tricky, okay? Because we don't know people. People can be malicious, people can be sketchy, people can just be fake, people could just have ulterior motives and other intentions. And at the same time, it's very difficult to build up a relationship with an acquaintance, because let me tell you something about people, okay? It's sort of like if you know someone wants something from you, okay, and they're only keeping on contact with you because you know they want something from you, guess what? Okay, you're going to become closed off. You're going to become a wall, basically, okay? Because you know very well, you know their intentions, okay? You know what the intentions are. You know that they're just using you so they can get closer to what they want, okay? So you need to understand this about people, okay? Especially people who you want to be in your network, or the people that you're trying to grow into your network so that you can essentially start getting more referrals. People know why you are friends with them. People know why you are calling them. These people know why you're texting them and emailing them, and they know that you're trying to be the go-to agent, and they know all you care about is generating this, okay, or getting them to use you, okay? And that's one of the reasons why in my previous video I was talking about you don't want to treat every interaction with people as if it was a business transaction. You want to actually develop true, genuine relationships. Now, obviously, some people might be like, yes, Mr. W, I know that. I'm already trying that. Well, if that was the case, then you wouldn't be watching this video on how to generate more referrals, right? You'd be getting referrals right off the bat, okay? Because you would have known how to get people to know, like, and trust you. But if people know, like, and trust you, then they wouldn't be an acquaintance, okay? Okay, there wouldn't be someone in your database who you met and they're just in your contact list, okay? Because that's not how you generate referrals. You want to know the number one way to generate referrals? Notice how I did not speak about this specific element. So we spoke about friends, right? We spoke about family, okay? We spoke about acquaintances, people that we meet on the street, people that we network with everywhere and all over the place. But we haven't spoken about this element, fans, right? We haven't spoken about fans, because guess what? Okay, I don't care how many family members speak about you. I don't care how many of your friends speak about you, right? If you don't have fans, okay, if you don't have people who vouch for you, advocates of your brand, people who know, like, and trust you, okay, you're losing out on a ton of referrals, okay? And let me explain. So let me just clear this up real quickly. So here's the thing about the fan base, okay? When you have a fan base, all right, when you have a fan base, you now have a loyal following of people who are literally going to do almost anything for you. I can't tell you how many times when I'll do a little bit of research, because I'm a marketer, I research these things, okay? So let's quickly go into the music industry, okay? Just so I can cement this a little bit further, okay? Music industry, let's say we've got Rihanna, we've got Beyonce, and then we've got, we've got Taylor Swift, okay? Each and every single one of these artists have got extreme loyal followings, okay? You can even check this on Google. I dare you guys go check it. Check out the Beehive, right? The Beehive, okay? Now, the Beehive basically is Beyonce's fan base, okay? And anyone who comes for Beyonce, right? If they're attacking her or whatever it is, the Beehive instantly attacks them, okay? They're like basically bees going and attacking them, all right? Now, the same thing applies to Rihanna, same thing applies to Taylor Swift. This group of people, the Beehive, okay, are responsible for Beyonce's success, because without this Beehive, Beyonce wouldn't be who she is today. Why? Because whenever Beyonce launches new fragrances, they buy it, okay? They buy it, right? Whenever she launches new music, they're the ones hyping it up on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram. Whenever she has new clothes, they're the ones who buy her clothes. They're the ones who speak about her clothes. They're the ones who basically promote her brand. They're the ones who are basically referring her to a lot of people. That's the reason why she is who she is today, because of her fan base, right? Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the Pareto principle, okay? The law of the vital few, which is the 80-20 rule. And basically, it speaks about 20% of the effort that you make will give you 80% of the results. Now, this 20% specifically is the vital few. Okay, this is the most important thing. So, for example, in business, 20% of your crucial efforts, I'm not talking about answering emails and all of that, okay? 20% of your crucial efforts will give you 80% of your results. So in regards to real estate industry, okay, 20% of your efforts, what's going to get you 80% of results? Answering emails is not going to get you 80%. Okay, doing paperwork is not going to get you 80%. So what's going to get you the 80%, right? What's going to get you that 80% when we focus on the 20 is generating appointments, okay, and attending those appointments, okay? Why? Because if you generate a lot of appointments and if you attend a lot of appointments, guess what happens? You close more deals. The more deals you close, the more money you make. And that's what attributes to 80%. Okay, now, going back to my point here. Fans, right, people that know, like, and trust you will contribute to 80% of the referrals that you get in. That's one of the reasons why you have your top producing agents, okay? That's one of the reasons why your top producing agents have got referrals that come in through all aspects. But I can tell you now, 80% of the referrals that they're getting, I kid you not, 80% of the referrals, I'm not talking about their revenue because they do pay for advertising, all of that. But 80% of the referrals that they're getting are from their fans, right? People who know, like, and trust them. Why? Because the reason why they get all these referrals is because you have these fans, and these could be in the thousands. I'd even say top producing agents have got thousands and thousands of fans. Okay, if you've been watching my videos, then you know very well, I always say that one, you want to build your own brand, your own personal brand, and you want to bring value into the marketplace. If you focus on these two things, okay, if you focus on these two things, guess what? You're going to get people who are going to know, like, and trust you. But now, if you already understand this concept, right? If you already understand this whole concept, this whole ecosystem, right, of building up your brand so that you can build up the most important thing in your career, which is your database, okay, of people that know, like, and trust you, then why aren't you doing it? Okay, because here's the thing. If you want to build up a database, you have to pay for it, unfortunately, right? Think of it as a long-term investment strategy, right? You have to pay to get people to know, like, and trust you. Now, I'm not saying that, okay, you need to force people to know, like, and trust you. What I mean is that you want to gain exposure. Let's say that this is your area, okay? And let's say these are potential people in it, okay? Let's say there's around, let's give it let's say there's about 500,000 people, okay, in your area, okay? If there's 500,000 people in your area, how do you expect to reach all these people with direct mail? How do you expect to reach all these people with cold calling? How do you expect to reach all these people, with list farming, etc.? Okay, all these methods aren't going to reach all these people, right? Yeah, it will take years, okay? And that's one of the reasons why the old school top producing agents are who they are today, because they use these old school methods, right, to eventually reach all these people. And that's the reason why it took years. But if you don't want to wait 10 years to get to this point where you finally reach all of these people, there's a shorter way in how you can do it, okay? You want to know the shorter way. You want to know the shortest way to get to this 500,000 people. You pay, guys. Why? Because think about it. How many of these 500,000 people have cell phones? Okay? If they're all homeowners, guess what? They've got a cell phone. Okay? And if they've got a cell phone, how many of them are on Facebook? Think about it. Facebook has got basically over 2 billion active users. Okay, I'm not sure what the stats say for America, but I know it's quite high. If Facebook's got over 2 billion active users, okay, what is the percentage of these people, right? What are the chances that these people are on Facebook? Well, let's not even say Facebook. Let's say Facebook and Instagram, okay? How many, because Facebook owns Instagram, how many of these people, all right, have either one of these two apps, right? How many of these people are on these apps every single day? How many of these people are interacting with people with these people every single day? There's a lot, okay? So the best way to get people to know, like, and trust you, okay, is to pay to be in front of them, okay? Now, the next question I always get is, okay, so how do I pay to get in front of them? Watch my videos, because I show you that, one, you need to build your brand and you need to get people to know, like, and trust you, okay? The more people that know, like, and trust you are essentially going to become your fans, okay? That's the reasons why the Kardashians are who they are today, Why? Because they have a lot of fans that know, like, and trust them. It's the reason why their youngest, it's the reason why Kris Jenner's daughter, Kylie Jenner, is a billionaire today. Okay? Because the Kardashians have spent years and years building up their fan base, right? To a point where now they can basically live off, right, their fan base. They'll never go broke. Why? Because they've got this fan base that will do anything for them, that will pay as much dollars, okay, to get anything that they have, because they've built that fan base. So if you want to build a fan base, it's very easy. You have to pay, okay? But I'm not talking about paying to get them to view your listings. I'm talking about paying to build your brand and build value in the market. If you want to build value in the market, check out my other videos. I've got so many videos talking about how you can build value in the market. So if you guys got a lot of value from this, just click on the subscribe button, as well as liking the video, and also clicking on the notification bell. I don't know why I keep forgetting about the notification bell. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.